Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us reads the news every day. Some of us create news every other day. One remarkable woman will tell us tonight how to own the news. Make no mistake, the media is exceedingly powerful. It's so powerful that you don't know that it is shaping your thoughts. It is positioning your opinions. It is changing the narrative right under your nose without you knowing. And tonight, our gracious host will tell us how we own a piece of the media. It's been said that he who owns the media owns the world. Now, in our politically correct world, we need to make sure it works for the other gender as well. She who owns the media owns the world. And as they say, inshallah, she's going to tell us how we participate in owning this media. Not just cheering her by the sidelines, but being with her as she goes down this remarkable journey. Now, I've got the best job tonight. I was supposed to introduce our host. How do you introduce such a remarkable woman? Now, let me start with a little joke. There's a town near Boston called Cambridge. Cambridge is more famous than Cambridge University. You know why? It houses two of the world's most prestigious universities, Harvard and MIT. There's also a little supermarket in Cambridge, High Street. You know when you go to a supermarket, you buy your groceries and then there are checkouts, right, where you pay. There are two little aisles on the left side where you see a little signboard at the top saying 5 items or less only. But you see students bringing the whole trolley load of groceries into that aisle. Bodoh ke? No, it's not the university students being rebellious. They found out that students, very smart students from these two universities, are the culprits who jam up that lane. You know why? If they're from Harvard, they can't count. Because Harvard is great at producing orators, politicians, salesmen, senators. They can't count. So 5 items or less, a bit of a challenge for them. If they're from MIT, they can't bloody read. So they ignore the signboard. 5 items or less only. Now, this may be a joke, but this is the partition between our left brain and our right brain. The ability to analyze, to calculate, to do sums, to do algorithms. That's the left brain. The ability to articulate, to bring out the power of words, to paint, to narrate. That's the right side of the brain. Very rarely do you see both skills in one person. Dato Beatrice. How many of you know that she was a scientist? She has a degree in science, for God's sake, and she was a physics lecturer. Now, physics, of the 3 sciences, is the one that requires the most computing power, right? Numeracy. She was a physics lecturer, and she transformed her life, and she now owns a media company that is so powerful, so influential. People go to her to get their narratives changed. Corporate chieftains who've been accused of mistreating their Bangladeshi workers go to her to save the day. Government departments go to her to spread the gospel of the new government to the rakyat. Best of all, she was a beauty queen. When she was crowned Mrs. Malaysia, I read a quote saying, "I'm the biggest in size amongst the pageants, and I'm the only Indian. I wasn't sure I was going to win." Dato Beatrice, size matters. The size of your heart manifested through the charitable work that she's done for the underprivileged. The size of her ambition, and tonight, we see the size of her vision, and hopefully she'll bring us there as she tells us more about Voice of ASEAN, this region that's going to be driving growth in the world, the only region that can rival China in terms of population and GDP growth. Imagine being able to put together governments, corporates, trade councils, chambers of commerce. She's like Spider-Woman. Whap, 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 and bring everybody together. Let's hear her remarkable story.